Alright, before I get started on the Bugatti Chiron Sport Championship, which will initiate the instant service on this car right away, since I already own this car, I am actually going to get a little head start on the limited time series. I did already kind of go over the overview of this series on my other video, so I'll have the link as always to that video in the description box below. So if you guys are interested, you can feel free to check that out. Yeah, for now, let's see if we can, make some dent here on this series. All right, so for this, I'll just start on tier 1 from the beginning. And once I complete the limited time series, and hopefully I'll have some time left over to run through part of this exclusive series with the instant service still available. At that point, I'll probably start coming from the later tier, like from tier 20, because those are the ones that I want to take advantage of the instant service offer, because those are longer races. They take longer to complete. So your car will need to be serviced more frequently. So it's nice to have that option available. But for now, we are fully upgraded with a nice double service bar. So of course, fully upgrading this car normally would cost you, I want to say, somewhere around like 1,600 gold plus, change, right? So definitely a very, very pricey car. But I did get mine fully upgraded with the discount offer. So that's what you want to take advantage of when you can afford it and when they're offered, right? So it's kind of twofold there. But for now, let's start. Starting with Elimination at Daytona. There are 4 eliminations available in this exclusive series, so we'll get the first one down with this one, hopefully. Shouldn't give me too much trouble. I mean, it's a tier 1, right? So it shouldn't be too bad. I'll try to stay on track. And once in the lead, I'm going to take it nice and easy because, well, when you're coasting, I believe it does not wear down your service bars. It's only when you are throttling that it wears down your service bar. It's almost like a... And obviously, if you go off track and get damaged, I think it's supposed to wear down your service bars quicker too. But I think service bars are more like gas in your gas tank. I think that's an easier way to relate to. So, except once it goes into critical condition, if it were like a gas tank without gas, your car won't go. But in this game, it's not exactly like a gas tank, so it still goes, just slower, right? But anyway, so more you coast, less service bars you will use up. That's something to kind of keep in mind. So, and yeah, I am racing against TSM bots or TSM friends. So yeah, I don't really think there's much point in me trying to bot train during this exclusive series. I'm just gonna coast more, only just so I can get a little bit more distance out of this car before needing to service. So I think I should be able to complete at least first 2 tiers before the car goes into red. And then once car is in red, I can always jump into the limited time series, run one race, and then service the car, and then I can, I'll be back to just all normal condition for the car instantly. So we'll see how soon I decide to start the limited time series this round. So, alright. Trying to squeeze in some racing here and there whenever I have a little bit of a break. So, not racing nearly as crazy as I once did. That's alright. Alright, so that is the gold trophy number 1 of 51 available in this series. So 1 down, 50 more to go. And for next one, we'll take on the head-to-head at Spa. And there are, once again, 4 head-to-heads in this exclusive series. So first one is going to be at Spa. Just a single lapper, should be pretty easy. And who are we racing against? It's gonna be a TSM bot, or a TSM friend bot, right? Alright, so 2 identical looking Bugattis we got here on the Belgian circuit. Alright, and we're off. Of course, all opponents technically would be driving fully upgraded Chiron Sport here, so I will take it nice and easy through Eau Rouge. And seems like my opponent must have been using the same strategy of coasting quite a bit. And I'll try to stay on track as much as I can. Downhill we go. And boy, my opponent definitely taking her sweet time there. Taking the scenic route, apparently. It is beautiful. One of the more enjoyable views. Look at that. That's just gorgeous. And in this game, it's always sunny and bright, clear day here at Spa. The funny thing is, all the like actual racing footages I've seen at Spa, it's always kind of dark and gloomy. So, kind of makes me laugh. Anyway, I think my opponent will eventually catch up as I coast over the finish line. There we go. If you race, you should be able to, I think, finish a lap under 2 minutes with this car if you really actually tried and applied yourself, right? I think. this car does have a pretty decent grip. So, all right. Anyway, that is gonna take out another few more service bars. And that is the second gold trophy of 51 available. So 2 down, 49 more to go, plus the 3 time trials there. And of course, every tier except for the time trial tiers does have cup race. So tier 1, we'll start with the Red Bull Ring. Right, so 1 of 17 available here. It's going to be a 3-lapper national circuit, so it should be pretty quick. And looks like top of the grid is me, actually, my other account. Figures. All right. Got the grid loaded up, and off we go. Yeah, full 22 car grid, so gotta climb up the ranks early on, because this is gonna be a pretty short race. So if you dwell in the back, it will make your race a bit more difficult. So pass those cars as quickly as you can. I generally like to pass on the outside at the beginning on the first corner. Actually, I feel like I guess I took the outside the whole time, which is fine. Worked out for me. And P2 is apparently unknown. Look at that. It's a tricky corner here. Long corner. Right-left combination. Back to the slight right bend as we exit. Into the final 2 corners. Alright, and that takes us to the final lap. Brake early. I think braking point was okay. I think I just didn't, I kind of did understeering. So, try to hug that corner on the inside. Making that as straight as possible. That is generally how you will get through those sections without skidding and possibly go off track. So let's see. All right, so there we go. Just over a couple of minutes for those 3 laps around Red Bull Ring National Circuit. And a couple of TSM friends in there, including myself. Racing against myself, I know. All right. Unknown Apple ID. That's funny. All right, so you can do a lap easily under 40 seconds here, apparently. Looks like. I was crawling through the circuit there. Still managed to get it there. All right, so that is the gold trophy number 3. So 3 down, or tier 1 down, 19 more to go. So we'll pick up with the next tier in the next video. So stay tuned.